Hey, so there hasn't been any post on the Pajama Club channel, so I'm going to post this. I wanted to post my real thoughts about Valentine's Day. I don't know, some of you may say I'm just bitter, but really, I've just been really unlucky. It's the truth. I have really bad rap for Valentine's Day. Bad Valentine's number one. Walking near my neighbor's house, and they have these two big Rottweiler dogs that they are notorious for fighting. Usually I just stay on the sidewalk because they usually just come and bark at me and then they leave. But this time they just kept barking and they kept following me, and then finally they started like actually grabbing at my pants. So I was like freaking out. So when I actually felt them bite through my skin, I like threw the water on them and then smacked one of them on the head with the vase, and then they kind of backed off, and then I just lived like a couple houses down from there, so I made it home and then I was cleaning it up. I didn't think it was anything serious. I really didn't. It looked like a big bruise. As soon as I got home it was already bruised. I could see the teeth marks and like the bite, but I didn't think it was as deep as it was. I spent Valentine's Day that year in the outpatient getting my tetanus shot. Bad Valentine's experience number two. Bad Valentine's number two is kind of like a double whammy, but I'm only gonna talk about one thing because the other thing is kind of personal. It was on Super Bowl Sunday of 2007. I had just come home from work, and then I went into the kitchen to feed the dogs. I was opening it with a can opener, and it's not a really good can opener, so it gets stuck, right? So I'm talking to my sister, and I'm holding it like this. The can is right here, and I'm pushing down on the lid with my thumb so that it'll crack on the side and I can pull it out. And so I pull down, and because it's really squishy food, it slides up the other side and slices through my pinky. It went from here up this way across my nail. It went across my nail right there. I'm really optimistic, I guess, because I thought it's just a scratch, just wash it off. And so I went to the sink and I washed it off, and I put napkins on it so that it would stop bleeding. And so I was kind of holding it like this, like this. And I held it like that for a while until my brother noticed that there was a lot of blood on the napkin, so he wanted to see it. So I took the napkin off and he saw it, and he goes, "You're gonna need stitches." And then my mom came and looked at it and she's like, "Yeah, you're gonna need stitches." I went to the outpatient and I was waiting in the waiting room, and the stupid doctor kept coming out and looking at the Super Bowl score, and he even came out and watched part of the halftime show, and I was over here like bleeding out, you know, dying, or feeling like I'm dying. I'm really like, by this point I'm really, really pale, and I'm shaking constantly, and it really hurts. And apparently when I'm near death I become a comedian, because for some reason finally when we get into the room so that they can look at my finger, I asked, "Will I be able to play the violin?" And he said, "Yeah, your finger will be just fine." And I said, "Good, because I've always wanted to learn how to play." I got 7 stitches in my pinky, and 2 weeks later I was scheduled to go back in to get them removed, and that happened to be on Valentine's Day, which hurt a lot more than I think they should have. Bye!